Nymphomania. Plus 20% stress heal at brothel. Alright, Rhombus. This is DezPlays, and welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. Now, since you were last here, I have been doing a bit of grinding in mostly the runes, a little bit in the Weald, and I think I did one run in the Warrens, although I don't remember if I did that before or after our previous episode where we defeated the Necromancer's Apprentice. Mostly what I've been trying to do is acquire heirlooms to upgrade the hamlet. Got things going pretty well. We actually have a roster of 18 now, as opposed to, I think, either 13 or 15 when you were last here. Money's about the same. Like I said, the focus has been mainly on heirlooms, so if my inventory was full and I had a choice between either money or heirlooms, I was going with heirlooms. We've also been trying to retain people as opposed to treating them as disposable, which they still are. Don't get me wrong, I might still dump you if you're just horrible. I mean, Valhalla is just a hot mess. Look at all this stuff. So we might be saying goodbye to her, although we are going to try to hang on to her. Maybe get a Valhalla Junior going. We're going to get a team here together in a second. I just wanted to make a quick comment on the last dungeon I sent people on. Look at this. Sin is Fun came out with this. I have not treated him for stress yet. This is how much stress he came out with of that dungeon. Practically nothing. And this was not a short dungeon either. This was a camping dungeon. And he did quite well. He did end up with vampiric spirits, which is why we're not taking him on this run. But yeah, so good job, Sin. Now we will be subbing in Ventress to take his spot as the healer, but let's get the rest of our team together. Let's see, we were going to have Morrogin, the Hellion, up front. Let's see, who else was there? RhombusRhino, our bounty hunter, behind him. And I believe PunkTurtle was coming as well. Yeah, PunkTurtle. Still a little. He's got a little bit of stress, but I think you'll be all right, Punk. And then Ventress. If somebody would like to rename Ventress, just leave a comment, and we will make that happen. Like I said, Sin is Fun. You already have your occultist, so that's not going to be you. Anyway, this is going to be a short dungeon. I didn't really think you guys would be interested in seeing more short runs in the runes, but I haven't recorded a run in the Warrens yet, so I'm just going to do a real quick one, see if we can't get through this. And let's see, bunch of food. It's probably more than we need. 2 shovels, 7 torches. Are going to need some anti-venom. Couple bandages, 1 key. This is probably more than we need, but that's what I'm bringing. And I think, do we want 1 herbs? No, we're going to leave the herbs.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Alright, welcome to the Warrens. Now, let's see, plan for this, we're probably going to go. If we went down here first, we would have to backtrack. So I think we're going to go up here, see if we can't get a scout and figure out if that room is empty or not. If we do have to backtrack, we only have to go through one hallway as opposed to 2 if we went down there first. And then we'll head down this way. So let's move out. Alright, Morrogin, you're on point. Rhombus, check that out for us. Desiccated and unremarkable. Oh, Morrogin! Ah, you're fine.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Can't staunch the flow. 2 damage for 2 more rounds. That's 4 damage, I think. Do we want to bandage that? I think we do. Let's see what we got in here. Hey, they're surprised. Nice. So we're not going to do that. These Warrens, in my first run on this, I think the whole team came back just totally messed up. I think everybody had a disease. Everybody was super stressed. It was not good. I don't think there's anything in here that is really that is really like, how do I want to put this? They all suck, basically. Yeah, so I think we're probably going to go for this guy first. Yeah, or no. Maybe we can't attack him anyway. But I think we should be able to have, our Rhombus should be able to pull him out of order, maybe? See how that works. So anyway, let's see. Morrogin, hit this guy. Good hit. Very good hit. And yeah, Abyssal Artillery, that should be able to finish this guy off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's a nice hit. And Punk, I need you to bleed all these guys, please. No! Punk! What are you doing? Yeah, let's uppercut this guy. Is this knockback 1 or 2? Knockback 2. Let's hit this guy. Move 50%, move 20%. Should be able to do this guy. No! Well, we just stunned him. So we got that going for us. Okay. Now can you bleed them, Punk, please? Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, that guy moved up. Oh, maybe we can stun this guy. Come on, Rhombus. No! Rhombus! Alright, Abyssal on this. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I mean, that's not the worst thing, but I mean, any stress is just not good. Alright, Breakthrough does damage to all these people. Might kill this guy, or should kill this guy. No. 2 to 4. 3 to 5. 3 to 6. That's one thing I've figured I should probably mention. When I'm reading out numbers like this, I'm either referring to the HP that these guys have, or when I say like, oh, that he has 8 or whatever, and then when I give you a range of like 3 to 6, that is the amount of damage that their attack should do if they don't crit, and assuming that they don't miss. So I think we're going to hit this guy. 6 to 12. Morrogin, if you split the middle, you should be able to kill him. Come on, Morrogin. No! Morrogin! Alright, come on. Let me get Abyssal on this guy again, please. Good kill.
Give them no quarter.
Okay, so this guy has 2 health, and right now he's bleeding 1 damage per round. And I would like to bleed him again. Okay, well, he only has the 1 health left, so he's dead. Good resist, Punk. And so like I said, this guy only has 1 health left, and right now he's ticking at 1 damage for the bleed. So he's dead, we don't have to worry about him. So Morrogin, if you can put a good wicked hack on this guy, give me a crit. That's not a crit. And Rhombus, you can do it, right? There you go.
Fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That's a good first run.
As victories
Ooh, what is this?
So too will resistance.
Diseased herb. Plague Doctor only. So this is for Voynich. Plus 30% blight skill chance, minus 20% heal received, minus 1 speed. Yeah, I think we're going to want that. And a little bit of money and an heirloom. Alright, let's move on. Alright, Rhombus, don't get freaked out. No! Oh, Rhombus is not doing well. 62. I think part of the reason that I think we do want to burn a torch here. Part of the reason that, say, Sin and the others came out of that dungeon so well is because they were either killing all the enemies before the enemies even had a chance to go, or they were just critting a lot. Which I think, if I've understood all the videos that I've seen on dark runs and etc., like the whole point of that is to have everybody critting all the time, which massively reduces your stress and lowers the damage you're going to take because you're going to be killing everything a lot faster. But anyway, Punk, give me Blade, please. Nice crit. And let's see, does Punk need a heal? I think Punk's okay. No! Ventress. Okay, what do we want you to do? I think we want you to kill at least one of these guys. Come on, Rhombus. Good job. Now let's see, what can you do with Breakthrough? 3 to 6. 3 to 6. If you go high, you could kill these guys, Morrogin. Kill them. No! Oh, Punk's out. And he's marked. That is a really bad attack. And Punk is stunned, too. No. Oh, no. Please, Punk, don't go first. Alright, Rhombus, I'm going to need you to kill this guy, please. Thank you. Ooh, that was bad, because I don't think Morrogin can hit that guy. No! This is not going well. Alright, Ventress, we need a really good heal on Punk here, or Punk is dead. There you go, good job. And he resisted the bleed. And we need another one on Punk, please. Even better. Well, it wasn't, it was lower, but still. That's 15 health he's gotten back. Ugh. Do we want to lick wounds? I think we do. And how much is that? That's 1 damage per round. That's not too bad. And Rhombus finish this guy off. Thank you.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay. What is this? Rack of Blades. Alright, so Rhombus is already a little freaked out, so we were going to have Ventress check this. Oh no. Should have known better. Yes, we should have. Let's see, what is that? 2 damage per round for 3 rounds, so yeah, we're going to bandage that. Punk, you're only getting 1 damage per round for 1 more round, so you're going to eat that. And let's do another torch. Come on, be empty. Alright, that one's empty, this one isn't. So, alright, we're at 90 light, we are more than fine. Ooh, Morrogin. Morrogin, come on, suck it up. I do not like that attack at all. Oh, you're debuffed, that's what the problem is. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because what this will do, Adrenaline Rush, this is going to give you plus 20% damage. Oh, your debuff is gone. So this will give you plus 20% damage, plus 5 accuracy, and it will cure your bleed. So that's what we're going to do with you. And there it is. Alright. So, Punk. Give me a bleed on these guys, please. Nice crit. No quarter given. And is Morrogin, how's it? 9 health? I think we need a heal on Morrogin. Ooh, good roll. But now Morrigan's bleeding twice. Okay. Uppercut really, I mean, other than the stun, I think let's go for the stun. No! Rhombus! I really don't like Morrogin. 17 to 26. You're doing alright. We need to kill this guy in the back before he gives us more stress. Hound's Rush. What'll that do? Bleed. 1 point for 3 rounds. 5 to 9. Give me a high roll, punk. That's not a high roll, punk. But you did bleed him. Oh, here comes more stress. Okay. What do we want you to do? Breakthrough could kill this guy in the back. But do we really want to do that? With a Wicked Hack and you have 20% more damage, I think you ought to be able to get this. Come on, Morrogin. Put a guy down. Good job. And now they're going after Rhombus. They're bleeding everybody up in here. Okay. Rhombus. What does this guy have? He has 2 health, and right now he's bleeding for 2 points, so he's dead. We don't have to worry about him. So Rhombus, if you could kill this guy, that would be awesome. Nice! And Morrogin, what do you have left? 3 damage per round for 1 more round. You're gonna go ahead and heal because you don't need to attack this guy. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna try to get some more health back to Morrogin? I think so. Nice roll. But now she's bleeding again. Or he's bleeding again. Well, she's bleeding again. Now what are you gonna do? Just kill him. Okay, so Punk, and you're gonna just take this opportunity to heal up a little bit more. Look at that, he was bleeding for 5 points.
Perhaps the turning point.
Oh, and 4 crests. We need these right now. We need a lot of these. We need something like 30 of these to upgrade. I don't remember which building, but we need like 30 of those. Alright, do we want... What are you... That's 1 damage for 1 round, 1 damage for 3 rounds. Alright, you can both eat that.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
We're gonna leave that book alone. And let's put a torch on before we go into here. Ooh. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Good resist. No. Oh! Excellent dodge. That's what I mean. This guy vomits on you and you get a disease. It's just horrible. Alright, he has 12. He has 13 health. Give me a good roll. No! That's not a good roll! That's the worst roll! You're fine, Punk. You're fine. Ooh. Iron Swan on this person, I think. You could do it. Almost. Almost. But Punk could get her with a bleed.
A devastating blow.
Nice. For justice! Yes, Punk. Alright, and we are going to go ahead and... What does this guy have? 1 point for 3 rounds. This bleeds 3 points for 3 rounds. Do we want to do that? I mean, I really, really hate this guy. But we could go for a mark. Or a stun. This has a 25% resistance to stun. I think that's what we're going to do. No! Okay. That'll work. That'll work, Rhombus. Thank you. Nope, no. Oh, he doesn't have a disease yet. Nobody needs to heal, I don't think, so we're going to go with Abyssal Artillery. Alright, and I think now you're going to bleed him, because he has 3 health. So if you can hit him, you can do a little bit of damage, and that ought to be enough to kill him. Alright, so he's gone. Don't have to worry about him anymore. So, we need a Wicked Hack on one of these guys. You can do 6 to 12 damage to him. Or 5 to 10 damage to this guy. Right now, I think we want to worry about this guy at first. I mean, we're probably going to be easier to kill this guy. Yeah. If you can do 12, the bleed will kill him. That'll be alright. I'll take that. Oh, Morrogin!
Reeling, about to break.
Look at, I mean, did you see that? I think the guy's like arm disappeared. Okay, let's see. If this guy was marked, that would be amazing, but he's not, so... We can do 4 to 7 damage on this guy, which will kill him. Or 4 to 8 damage on this guy, which won't kill him, but will give him a bleed. I think we're going to do this bigger guy. Alright. Give me the good order. It's not the good order. No, that's bad. Alright, Punk. I think we're gonna try to bleed both of them. That's a good hit. This guy's done now. So like I said, we don't have to worry about him. So we can put a Wicked Hack on this guy. And Morrogin with a good roll, you can kill him. Very good roll! That was excellent. And this guy should be dead, yeah. Well, he's gone.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
Oh, look at that! 8 crests! Awesome. And a shovel. And that's it. And we still have all this junk, so I don't think we're going to leave yet.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Now, I don't think I've mentioned this before. I might have, but I don't believe I have. That the curios, which is what these objects that you run across, that you can you interact with, and it's like a percentage chance that you're going to get loot, you're going to get something horrible happen to you, or nothing at all. There's different percentages for each one, and each one also has, well, not each one, a lot of them have an item that you can put, or you can use to open them, and which will give you something. Like we used our skeleton key on this chest, and we get more loot that way. Or there are like if you ran across, I can't think of any examples, but I'm just making this up. If you run across like a shallow grave or something like that, you could use, say, anti-venom on that, and that would eliminate the chance that you would get blighted from it, and you would get a good result from there. Or you can use a bandage to go through like an old tree stump to protect your hands. And so by using these items, it will eliminate the bad outcome for interacting with that object. I mean, it's not always worth it, but I mean, there's one of them, I don't remember which one it is, but you use up something quite valuable, and you're only going to get like 2 food out of it. Do we want to do any more? Let's see, how much? We have a ton of food still. I think we're going to press our luck. So, welcome back. I cut out a few minutes of the dungeon here because I realized after I got down to this point that the quest mission was actually to complete 100% of room battles. And by winning the battle up here, we had done that, which meant that there was not going to be anything in any of these rooms. So there was really no point to coming down here. I mean, we have another fight down there, but it's just curios to interact with and the fight. So, I mean, it's a fight. Let's go do it. But yeah, hopefully I cut out most of this stuff, because that's just going to be boring. Oh, Morrogin, you are in trouble. Oh, Morrigan's full. I think we just might want to call it a day here.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
So 16 crests, that's awesome. That's about half of what we need to upgrade the whatever it is we're working on. And even though we didn't use a whole lot of the stuff that we brought, we're still coming out of here probably ahead. And let's see what quirks we ended up with. Morrogin got the runs. Minus 20 dodge, minus 10% max HP. We're going to have to send you to the medical building. Rhombus. Oh, Rhombus is a wheeled foe, so we can't send him to the wheeled unless we take that off of him. Nymphomania. Plus 20% stress heal at brothel. Alright, Rhombus. And the creeping cough, which is minus 20 damage. So you are also going to have to go with Morrogin to get cured. And Punk, what do you got? Mankind Hater. Nice. Oh, replace Robust. I don't know if I like that. I think PunkTurtle is a renamed character who I'd already done several runs with, so PunkTurtle ain't no noob. He's level 2, versus everybody else is level 1. So anyway, back to town.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
Alright, so it looks like I said before, in town your heroes can pick up bad quirks, or other stuff can happen. Let's see. Vastal, who is one of our man-at-arms, gambled and lost a trinket, so that's a stun-stone gone. Va blacked out and misplaced a trinket, bloody dice. Good job, Va. By the way, I think her quirk is that she can... let me check that. I think she can only drink. And what else is there? And Louvet, y'all remember Louvet, has achieved a state of constant calm. And so now he has this negative quirk that he does 50% less damage on the first round. So not great. Where is it? Tippler. In town, Va will only drink. Like I said, she's got a whole bunch of problems. She's not allowed in the brothel, which is fine because she only wants to drink anyway. But she's afraid of mankind, and that's locked in. That's going to cost us 5,000 to remove. And she's anemic, so she's minus 10% to bleed. Yeah, so we put a little bit of money into her, but I don't know. We might want to replace her depending if we get somebody else. But we'll see. We'll see, Va. Yeah, I mean, you might be all right to go. Anyways, that's it. I was trying to keep this one a little bit shorter than the other ones. Hopefully I achieve that. We'll see after I get through with the edit. But thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.